Yeah, welcome to the Nifty daily view for 18 June 2015. So this is the Nifty daily chart. As you can see, we have bounced from the 7940 mark by making a sort of double bottom on hourly charts. So this is the 7944 low and this is the 7940 low. So almost similar. Now by looking at this chart, the volumes have been declining. One thing is pretty sure. So the rally is not convincing. It can go up higher also 100 to 150 points, but I don't currently think so that this is a bottom, like the bottom from where we can rally up to new highs. So it is not visible right now. Plus one more thing, if you see the fall has this fall was one day fall and it has almost taken 5 trading sessions to reclaim those highs of 11 June 2015. So it is a slower rally. So normally slower rallies don't happen during bottoms, but we will see afterwards. First, if it has to clear 8300 to 8350 zone, then only we can say that it is heading to new highs. So on daily chart, yes, it can head higher, 150 points. Let's look at hourly charts. So this is the current situation. The red line, which has acted as a resistance plus support also previously, which I have shown this in 2 or 3 previous videos. Like this red line is very crucial. We actually caught a bottom also here and mentioned that Nifty could rally from these levels. So this is a fairly important trend line. So all this plus previous swing high of 8191 plus weekly hourly 200 exponential average or is coming around 8200, which I think should be easily crossed by a gap up, considering the fact that Dow Jones is up almost 200 points right now. So it seems that it will cross in the morning. So if 8200 is crossed and we sustain above that, then the next two logical resistance is the 8280 mark, which if you see is also the 50-day exponential moving average. So this is 8282. So if you consider a 50-point range, 8250 to 8300 should be the next target. And one more thing, if you see back to the weekly charts, daily charts and then weekly, if you see the volume have been pretty declining here. If you see the volume on the down tick candle was pretty high. This was around 48 484 cr or whatever. So this is pretty high volume. Plus if you see the volumes have been declining, plus one day is all left here, but still the volume is not considering the fact if it is the bottom, then the volume should be high. So volumes are not high. That is one worrying sign. So it is seen in hourly charts also. So the rally is slower. Plus 8280 8300 is the next resistance zone. If you talk of OI also, which I'll show later on. So right now this is the case. We have initiated along around 8145 with a stop loss of just 15 points. So I think that will carry on till 8250 to 8300. So now let's come to the OI sheet. OI sheet was pretty interesting today. A lot of action both in 8000 and 8100 put. Both adding 1.5 million shares. As you can see, 15 lakh shares added here in 8000 put and 8100 put also 15 lakh shares added. At one point of time during market hours, this went as high up to 25 lakh shares. So pretty much all the action was in 8000 8100 put. So a huge unwinding in 8100 call. So those who went short on calls after the 8000, after the break of 8000 last week, so they were all forced to cover. So you can see massive short covering in 8100 call. Plus the chart and the OI is data is matching. If you see 8100, 8000 is the crucial level on the downside, and the upside I think 8300 is a more significant level because it has more open interest, and it is still seeing addition in the open interest, while 8200 has started to unwind a little bit. So 8300 is the next level. So if you see on the charts also, the next resistance is the 8250 to 8300 zone. So it is pretty much possible that we might head to 8300. And one more screenshot that I want to show you, that this people normally say that if there is a seller in market, there is also a buyer. So if I am saying 15 lakh shares got added and this is a support, so that means it might be 50-50 or whatever may be the ratio. The most important thing is IVs were down. That means somebody wanted to sell. The seller has the power, had the power. Plus there is an increase in open interest of 55%, and the put declined by 50% in price. So this put was around 85-90 yesterday, which declined 50% with an addition of 15 lakh shares and with a IV drop of 1%. So all the three things indicating that the seller had the power in this addition of 15 lakh shares. That's why Nifty kept on bouncing back after some dip during market hours. So if this goes on and it stays on like this, if tomorrow also this is pretty strong support. This is pretty evident that 60 lakh shares normally 95 to 99% of times does not break. This level does not break in the expiry if it goes on to 60 lakh shares. So it is pretty much evident that we might head to 8250, 8300 tomorrow. And one more thing, if it fails, let's suppose it fails to cross, so it might stop at 8200. So then we have to consider some alternatives. But right now, keep a stop loss of 8130 and ride it on till 8250, 8300. So conclusion is, and at 8250 to 8300 levels we can look for reversal sign to go short once again, because I don't think this rally is high conviction rally because the volumes were too less. So index is headed towards 8250, 8300 levels. Immediate support would be so this is Nifty future levels. 8130 is the Nifty future level. So this is the conclusion of today's view. Thank you.